All right, everyone. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Kai, and today I will be doing a budget with me for my second paycheck in the month of August. So if this interests you, stay tuned. Hello, everyone. My name is Kai, and let me first introduce myself. I am a mother, a wife, and I live in Las Vegas. And I do everything budgeting on this channel. This channel is called Kai Random, and I do create a lot of the savings challenges that I play on this channel. But first, today, I am going to be doing a budget with me. It is the second paycheck for the month of August. I did skip the first paycheck of this month, and so I decided that I am going to do it at least once a month, at least one of my paychecks a month. I will be doing a budget with me, just in case you're wondering how I figure out where my money goes, to what binders, etc., etc. All right, so basically, we get paid. My husband and I get paid, and I pay all the bills. And I have like a budget planner, which I don't know where it is right now, but it basically has like money coming in, money going out because of bills, and then all the credit cards that I need to pay, and then whatever left over is what I use to cash stuff and to put towards like my savings or savings for categories that we need, such as bills like registration or car insurance. As far as my cash for my savings challenges, if you're wondering where I get that from, I either get it from my wallet when I don't spend it, and I put it in this little bank ATM here. And if I need extra, I will go into that bank and get some money out for my savings challenges. But the majority of the money comes from my utility bills. So like in Las Vegas, I basically save a certain amount higher than what it will be for my power, my gas, and my water is the main three things that I budget for, and I budget above and beyond. So when that bill comes in, whatever left over from it is what I use to fund my savings challenges. So if you're ever wondering about that, sometimes like during the summer, my power bill is higher. It's still not as much as what I allocate for that bill, but sometimes it's a little shorter because it's higher, because in the summers in Las Vegas, it's so hot. Our air conditioning comes on quite a lot. And so then I'll just take it out of my ATM if I'm a little short, or if I just want to put like a little extra into it. So anyway, after everything was all said and done and I paid all the bills, I ended up with this amount here, $731. As you can tell, my pay has gone down a lot because, like I've said in my other video, I worked during the summer and I had a lot of extra money from working summer school. But now I'm back to my regular paycheck, and I think I will be getting more pay, a little bit more pay, but yeah, when we get to that point, I guess I'm going to be starting next week putting in a timesheet for that extra pay because I am over students than the number I'm supposed to be. So I will have a little bit of money there until my caseload goes down again. But for this 2 weeks, this is what I have to budget, $731. So let's go ahead and go through this. All the denominations here in pink are the minimum that I want to do. Does not mean that it will always get it, but this is what I was kind of like budgeting. Now that I don't have as much money as I used to, the Just For Me envelope is not going to get funded for sure, as well as my entertainment is not going to be funded as well. So I think I'm able to do the coffee for 10. Eating out is got cut in half, and my groceries also is at 50, which is not really comfortable for me, but I'm going to try to budget it at 50. 80 is comfortable, but 50, I have to really look at my spending. So I'm going to do the same for week 2. And gas as well, like 50 is usually a full tank. 40 will just get me by. So, and a lot of the times when I have 50, I don't use up both weeks. I usually use one, but with 40, sometimes I might need both weeks. So once you add all of this up, it comes out to $240. So let's go ahead and put 731 on the calculator. I'm going to minus the 240. And yeah, so we're going to have 491 now. So anyway, so we have 731 minus 240, and that will equal to $491. All right, so the next two categories that are very important is my variable expenses as well as my, so these are my sinking funds. I have variable and I have the long term. So variable, let me look at this. Is anything high priority in there? So I know for a fact I need $100 to fully fund my auto insurance, which is way ahead of schedule because it's due in January and it's only August. So I want to do that so that I don't have to worry. And then the money that would be going towards this, I can put it towards something else. So let's go ahead and definitely take that out. So let's put down the 100 here, and then it will be fully funded. The HOA is very important as well, so I'm going to put that as well in. That leaves us with 366. Actually, I said it in my last video, I'm not going to be saving for my son's gift anymore because my husband said he's got it handled and he almost paid it off now. So that I'm not going to worry about. Car registration is another good one. We need to definitely put that in. So that's $35. So we have auto maintenance, home improvement, vacation, eye care. Well, let's see what's here. So my sinking funds for variable. You know what? I think I'm going to take out for pets because whether or not we still have to buy it, their food. Subscriptions, I think, is also priority. And then I think I'm still good with medical prescription, so I think I'm good with that. But I kind of want to do the Costco because that is one that we constantly take out of. So let's put 50 into Costco, Sam's Club. So we got household, health, beauty, and my son's expenses. I want to put some into my son's expenses, but I can't afford $100 because I only have $138 left. So let's put in, I don't know, let's put in 20. I think 20 is good. That leaves me 118. Okay. Household right now I think is good. And health and beauty I think is good. Auto maintenance, home improvement. I think maybe eye care because my husband needs to get his contacts soon. And I kind of want to replenish this. But I think I need to put some into my husband's birthday. Maybe let's put a 50 in my husband's birthday because it is coming up. So, and that's going to hurt, but all right. Now we have $18 left. Okay. So we could put 15 into my son's birthday is not getting anything. My gifts, I think I'm all right. Maybe 5 into Halloween, 5 into my birthday, and then 5 into Thanksgiving, and that will be 15. And that will leave me $3, and then the $3 can go to my extra envelope. I think that would do it. All right, so variable expenses. Oh my goodness, come on. So I'm not going to do anything in prescriptions. Household, I'm going to skip this month, as well as health and beauty. Shoes, clothing, and the pickleball is all going to get skipped because I don't have too much to work with. As far as long-term expenses, I really want to put more into auto maintenance, but I'm just going to skip it this time. Auto insurance, I'm putting 100 because it's going to be fully funded. And then car registration, we do need that. Home improvement, I would like to add more, but I just can't right now. The buffer and emergency is going to have to wait. Vacation, I'm going to have to wait. And then we're going to put 50 into eye care and 25 into HOA. And then, yeah. And then all this is just going to get zeros because we just don't have the funding for it right now. The Christmas envelope, I'm not worried about because I have my tiny Christmas binder. So we can do that with that. All right. So let's go ahead and do the pill calculator. But I'm going to pause you because I'm going to write down all the categories and then we can continue on. All right. I am back. And I wrote down all of the categories that we need to get a bill from the bank. So let's do Costco is $50 and then 53 for subscriptions and then 90 for pets, $20 for my son's expenses. And if you're wondering, oh, can you guys see that? Yep. And then we have auto insurance, which is $100, $35 for car registration. We have $50 for eye care and the $25 for HOA. And next is my husband's birthday, $50. Halloween's $5, birthday is $5, and Thanksgiving is $5. And then we should have $3 in extra. So that is all the categories. So let's go ahead and figure out the bills. So Costco and Sam's is $50. I'm okay with a $50 bill. The subscriptions, a $50 bill and 3 ones. $90 in pets, 50, 2 20s, and that should do it. Son's expenses, $120. The auto insurance, I am just going to put a $100 marker or placeholder in there. And then car registration's getting 35. So let's do a 20, a 10, and a 5. Eye care is also getting a 50. HOA is getting 25. The husband's birthday is getting a $50 bill. And then we have 5s for the rest of these holidays, Halloween, my birthday, and Thanksgiving, and then $3 in ones. So 3 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 in 5s. $1 and a 10 or $1, one bill, one $10 bill. 2, 3, 4, 5 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 50s, and one placeholder. 100. All right, so that's $100. It's 250, and 20 is 100, and 110. 5 5s is 25, and $6. All right, so what is the magic number for this? I forgot. Oh, do you know what I forgot, guys? I forgot my wallet. All right, hold on again. All right, let's start this one again. I forgot coffee. So coffee is $20 total for 2 weeks. And then grocery is $100 for 2 weeks. Oh, wait. Whoops. $100. Eating out is $40. for 2 weeks. And gas is going to be $80 for 2 weeks. Okay, so let's go ahead. This one has to have 2 10s. Yeah. This one has to have 2 20s. This one has to have 2 50s. And this one has to have 4 20s. All right, let's do this math again. So this is 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 7, and 1 placeholder. All right, so let's count all of this. $100 in a placeholder. 7 is $350. 11, I don't want to chance that. Wait. 20 times 11 is 220. 3 is 30. 5 is 25, and $6. All right, so the magic number is 731. Let's do 100 plus 350 plus 220 plus 30 plus 25 plus 6. Please come out. Yay! 731 is exactly what we needed. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to put this on a teller slip. This one right here. And basically, we're going to do 6 ones, 5, 3 10s, 11, 7, and I'm not going to do the hundreds because it's going to be a placeholder. And then we'll write in $6, $5, oh wait, no, $25, $30, $220, and $350. And that should come out to $631, I think, right? It should. 6 plus 25 plus 30 plus 220 plus 350. Bam. Yep. I will take this teller slip to the bank and I will get the denominations, and then I will be back to do a cash stuffing, although small and low income, but nevertheless, every little bit helps. So come back and see me. All right, so this is the end of my video. Come back and see me for my cash stuffing. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the notification button. Leave a comment. And as always, don't forget to love yourself and be kind to one another. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.